Alonzo Mourning, averaging better than 24 points a game in the playoffs, 3 above his season average. Hugh Evans, Ronnie Nunn, Dennis Salvatore, the officials tonight.
Another thing to watch early, too, is Charlotte had early turnovers in New York in Game 2, allowed New York to run out 27-8 on fast break opportunities. The second half, that was not a factor. John Starks came up the floor and handled the ball. They ran Doc Rivers down the floor to get Bugsy Bogues out of the play. Let's see if New York will do that again tonight. Either that or they sub early with Anthony Mason. Here's the problem.
And Doc Rivers may have hurt his back. He's staying on one knee. Gets up slowly. Starks all the way. Has to dish off. Ewing with the punctuation.
And that's what happens when you get penetration through the defense.
Johnson on Oakley. Down low in the morning.
Here's a young warrior. Jump hook. This guy. I'm growing to love this young guy more and more. We've seen him in the Boston series against Parrish. We've seen him now in the New York series, our third time against Patrick Ewing, and he's getting better and better.
Starks the running right-hander goes down. John Starks got away from Kendall Gill, can't get it to go. Newman has Mourning.
Oh, that's a
big time knockdown of Doc Rivers.
Oh. Doc Rivers is upset, and I think he should be because he had terrific position, and Alonzo Mourning, this was not a flop. He just took his left shoulder and really made him punish himself or punish Doc Rivers.
Ewing on Mourning, the big step, the right-handed shot finds the net.
That's a pretty move. Going to his right, turn it over his right shoulder, the right-hand runner.
Mourning now on Starks, has to give it up.
See, Starks took a flop that time. No call. He's got to stay on his feet.
Nice move. Alonzo Mourning got Patrick Ewing up in the air. Mourning with 11.
Quick screen and roll. Starks and Ewing, they've defended this very well.
Ewing, the baseline jumper. Nothing but net for Patrick.
That's one of the bread and butter plays of New York when Larry Johnson's getting very good position. He's beating Oakley down the floor. He has him sealed right now in his back once again.
Johnson the fall away. He is now 7 of 8 from the floor.
Getting very good post position. Charles is going to have to try to push him off the block a little bit. How about Doc Rivers? Running a dunk drill here. That's 3 dunks for Doc Rivers.
So much for bad. Oakley gets the shooter's roll. Charles Oakley dug with 11 first half points.
Larry Johnson on the season's only blocked 27 shots. So when he lets a guy get down there, you're not going to worry about him getting a shot.
Johnson past Patrick Ewing. Starts inside the paint. Ewing 7 on the shot clock. The big step inside, and Patrick drains it with 10.9 left in the half. Crowd just looking for something to cheer about right now. Outside of when it was 12-4, they had been very quiet. Larry Johnson tracks it down. They almost gave up another offensive rebound. Bogues, the alley-oop. That'll get him cheering.
Well, Alonzo Mourning knows when to use his speed and quickness.
Knocked back inside. Ewing looks left, goes right, and he drains it from the outside.
There's the shot coming in the middle.
Oh, big-time rejection by the rookie. That is a Spalding Burger Deluxe.
See, you've got to come back to the middle and make him come with that left shoulder rather than turning out with the right. He also puts it on the floor. You can run a guy at him and try to make him pass off the dribble. So a sensational block by Mourning.
Johnson working on Oakley. Good crossover dribble, but he gets in a land where no one goes. And Starks knocked down by his own teammate. Stolen. Gill.
Oh, those are the ones you like to get. Look at Bugsy Bogues all over Ewing.
Tip. Can Johnson come up with it? He does. To the hole. Count it. And then he gets in Charles Oakley's face.
And Larry Johnson's got to be careful. He's already got one technical. He gets another one. He gets thrown out. So he better watch what he's doing here. Dennis Salvatore is doing him a favor. Okay, he hit him with a technical for shoving Oakley in the back. Oakley in here talking. Now Mourning goes over.
Johnson better be careful.
Yes, he better. They cannot lose him tonight.
And Pat Riley grabs Oakley. We thought it would be a war, and it's turning into that.
What happened was, as Johnson laid the ball in, after the turnover, you're going to see the turnover. Johnson's going to lay the ball in. Oakley's going to try to take the charge. Larry Johnson's going to come down. It's a block. It's a good call. He's moving. Now here's where the action starts, right here. They're laying down on the floor, and they start talking to each other. Larry Johnson says something, Oakley says something, and there's the push right there. Had Bennett Salvatore given him a tee, Larry Johnson's out of this game. Very, very good officiating by Bennett.
Johnson to Bogues.
See the good rotation defensively.
Inside, nice look to Mourning. It goes! Starks gets away from Gill.
Oh, nice play.
Extension. Alonzo Mourning pays for it.
Showed it at the last moment. It looked like he was going to shoot it in the last moment, dropped it off. He got Mourning in the air.
Ewing fakes once, throws it up, and he buries it. Sidney Green was right in his face.
They got to go to that matchup because he'll create jump shots.
Mourning out front. Oakley dares him. He takes it, doesn't get it. Curry off the glass.
See, Ewing is playing against Alonzo Mourning right now.
Starks all the way to the hole. Tipped up. Won't go. Tipped again. Charlotte's got it. Bogues pushes it across. Finds an opening. It goes! Shot clock at 5. Starks for 3.
Killer shot. That was a killer shot by Starks.
John Starks, who attempted and made more free throws than three-pointers than the rest of the Knicks combined. Now it is Ewing for New York. Gets Mourning up in the air.
Good defense, though. Nice double team. Forced a very difficult shot.
Almost 2 minutes. Johnson for 3. My goodness! He is 1 for 2 in the postseason from the arc.
Now New York's patience and poise will be tested. 9 seconds to go on the shot clock.
What a big-time move!
This guy has played unbelievably well in critical situations. Game winner against the Pacers. Game winner the other night.
Mourning. Oh, hold on to your seats. This last minute and a half could be a knockdown dragout.
Boy, this will test your patience.
Ewing inside again. 4 big points in a row for Patrick Ewing in his 8th year. Johnson, the big-time move, dishes off. Mourning, he's got it!
.94-94. Got to be careful here.
Starks for the win. We're going to our second overtime game in this series.
I think you got to go to Ewing right here.
Ewing on Mourning, they kick it back, they'll play catch.
Patrick just taking his time.
It's a baseline. Patrick Ewing, who took over the overtime period on Wednesday night, gets the first 2 tonight. Charlotte 0 for 4 from the floor in overtime. Mourning, the big right-handed hook. Knicks lead it by 2, 98-96. We were tied at 94 at the end of regular.
Went right around Patrick Ewing. Patrick did not move his feet.
Ewing. Mason fakes the pass to Ewing. A little jump. Right-hander goes down.
Starks, now remember in the game the other night, he just backed him down and took the shot over him. Mourning helps. Ewing will be open. Oh,
Charlotte has it. The shot, it won't go. And we're into the second overtime. I love this game. Newman dribbles off his foot and
then he falls.
Mason.
Look at Mosey Bogues.
What a play by Mosey. He's got the ball.
Where did he come from?
Goodness.
Where did he go?
Oh, like a little gnat at a picnic. Have mercy.
Look at him. Look where Muggsy Bogues is. Where he's not even in the picture yet. Where is he? There he is. What a great play.
Muggsy Bogues, 5 steals tonight.
Thank God it's only one game here tonight on the 17th. Nobody's going to be able to stay up for the next. They're going to be so tired.
Mourning, what a move! Oh, my goodness!
Who's going to make the outside?
Oh, yes!
Remember, that's the one he would not take the other night. Do you learn from your failure? If you're Muggsy Bogues, you do.